You want it to be one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't
You want
know
it to be one
Man,
way.
stop. Stop saying that.
But it's the other way.
All right. It's your boy Rain. It's ATP Combat Media Show. Welcome all. Shout out to all the YouTubers out there, subscribers. Shout out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please, I invite you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Remember to hit that bell icon so you can get all the alerts when I'm dropping this content. It is countdown to the day of reckoning. Weigh-ins are done. Let's talk about the weigh-ins. Shout out to the new subscribers that came in, by the way. You know what I mean? I'm loving the feedback I'm getting back, and always take a moment to thank you guys. Really appreciate you guys hanging back with me and having faith in the content. So the weigh-ins are done. Deontay Wilder is weighed in. Anthony Joshua is weighed in. Joseph Parker is weighed in. Otto Wallen is weighed in. Dimitri Bivol is weighed in. Lyndon Artur is weighed in. Gerald Miller is weighed in. Daniel Dubois is weighed in and ready to show out tomorrow. Let's talk about it. So let's start off at the with the big boy, Gerald Miller, coming in at 333 pounds. This is a big boy. That's a big boy fighting against Daniel Dubois, who came in at a 200 and lean and strong 39 pounds. Daniel Dubois has his hands and his work cut out for him as he deals with a fighter who comes in almost 100 pounds heavier than him. What do I think about that? You know, Big Baby Miller has always been an acquired taste, right? This man comes in the ring well over 300 pounds regularly. He's used to carrying that weight. And believe it or not, he carries the weight with as well as you could imagine carrying that weight. It's never really seemed to really affected his conditioning too much. He's always been able to push through the rounds. But at the same time, you know, he did pop on a PED test. And it wasn't a regular like little pop, you know, like, you know, something wrong with the steak. It was a heavy. He popped for like about 5 different things. One of them being EPO. EPO helps you with your cardio and your stamina. So he's definitely should be clean for this fight, as I'm sure they tested him and made sure of this. So we're going to get to see how he looks, you know, clean and sober. I'm sure Daniel Dubois is aware of that. And what I'm expecting to see out of those two guys is I'm expecting Daniel Dubois to, you know, stay safe, but probably work his cardio, apply pressure, but not get too close to where he can fall victim to anything wild and sudden, but at the same time causing Big Baby Miller to work. I'd figure, you know, at least until about the 4th, you know, round, 3rd to 5th round, somewhere in that window, then to start turning up and see if you can get a stoppage or, you know, win one round at a time. We'll see how that turns out. Anthony Joshua came in, I believe, at 240. No, he came in at 251 actually, and Otto Wallen came in at 238, right? So they both came pretty good. Anthony Joshua seems leaner, as I stated yesterday, coming in. He had way better energy about him, but still focused and not playing, looking like he got bad intentions. You know what I mean? The best way to describe the way Anthony Joshua looked is he understands that everything is riding on this. He cannot afford to take a loss against this guy. This is the Deontay Wilder fight, which is close to $100 million worth payout for him. This is his career. You know, this is his moment to either show up or, you know, get out, right? Barbecue or mildew, shit on the pot or get off. This is his opportunity. And Otto Wallen also understand that this is his opportunity to leave the space that he was in to go into a new space, which is contender, top contender to be a champion in the heavyweight division. So both those guys came ready to go. Deontay Wilder comes in at 113 pounds. Excuse me, I said 113 pounds. Excuse me, 213 pounds. He comes in light, but you know, a lot of people believe, and I think I would co-sign that. I think I subscribe to that thought that Deontay Wilder, the slimmer he is, the lighter he is, it seems like he's able to move more. The power doesn't go anywhere. The last time he fought this low at 212 pounds, I believe it was, or 213 pounds, was when he fought Tyson Fury the first time. Although he did lose, I mean, that fight went to a draw, but that fight right there, he really, you know, looked like he maintained his energy throughout that fight. You know, we already know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, Deontay Wilder isn't high in the boxing skills, boxing IQ department. It seems he's gotten comfortable with owning that and being who he is. He's mastered what he's mastered, which is being able to land that right hand, setting up the whole fight to land that right hand. And that's probably what he's going to be looking to do in this fight as well. While Joseph Parker came in at 245 pounds. This is actually, in my opinion, a great weight for Joseph Parker. The last fight, when he fought against Joe Joyce, that he lost that fight, of course, but he came into that fight about 250, maybe 255. He came in there, so he leaned up a little bit. He looked real good and like he was in, you know, real good shape. And understanding he has to be aggressive as well. But as I've also stated, I believe Joseph Parker is the more skilled boxer. I don't think there's any arguing about that. The question is, you know, Deontay Wilder being 38 years old, Joseph Parker being 31. Let's see if age makes a difference here. You know, they say the last thing to go is power. So Deontay Wilder, we're expecting him to still bring that power. But at the same time, how has his body been acclimating to the new workout regimens that he's been doing and to his age? Is he going to be able to withstand or, you know, weather the storm per se of a Joseph Parker who's not, you know, he doesn't punch with, he doesn't have pillow fists. He will stop you, and he stopped plenty of people in his career, and he definitely can stop Deontay Wilder, especially at 213 pounds. It's going to be interesting to see what that looks like. And I think, you know, a lot of people just expecting Deontay Wilder to knock this guy out. But I'm telling you guys, this might be the highest level of boxer he's faced outside of Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury obviously won the fight arguably 3 times, but definitely 2 times. You know what I mean? So he gets tested. I'm gonna tell you who this is not. This is not Robert Helenius. So I wouldn't expect a knockout within the first minute or 2 of the first round. But I'll tell you what, if it does happen, I won't be shocked. It is Deontay Wilder, right? So we'll see what happens with that situation. But Joseph Parker looking in great shape. Deontay Wilder looking in great shape. Like I said, Deontay came in at 213 and Joseph Parker came in at 245. What other fights do we have on the card here? Let's see. We have both men came on weight for the Bivol and Artur fight. Both men came on weight to fight for a championship. Let's see. Who else did I forget, guys? Did I forget anybody? I don't think I did. I think that's pretty much that whole main card. You know what I mean? We got Anthony Joshua and Otto Allen. We have Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker, right? We have Gerald Miller and Daniel Dubois. We have Dimitri Bivol versus Lyndon Artur. I believe that's it. So, you know, overall, everybody came in looking excited, ready to go. I told you guys already. I think the wild card on here, I expect there to be an upset somewhere on this card. Where's it going to be? I don't know. I think it's legitimately could be Deontay Wilder getting upset by Joseph Parker, because I think at some point skills do pay the bills, and it wouldn't shock me, you know. Not so much if Deontay Wilder lost that fight. And as far as Anthony Joshua is concerned, if he's not in the right mental space, he definitely can get he definitely can lose this fight. I think it's his fight to win. I think his skills is there. I think his physical abilities are there. But if mentally he's not there and he's just not in the space he needs to be to be confident in this fight, he could lose. Otto Allen is a game opponent. Really ran it with Tyson Fury. So, you know, if you give him the opportunity, I'm sure he'll take it and go. And he'll take it and run. And with Daniel Dubois, like I said, you know what I mean? Keep the pace, control the distance, test his cardio, test that body, punch on that body, punch on the head, but on that body, I'd say would be the main place he should be focusing, into that solar plex area, you know, by the liver. Like really work that body, because I think Big Baby Miller has become accustomed with getting punched hard, or you know, he could take punishment. He's 333 pound, guys, and we don't even know what that looks like rehydrating in the morning of the fight. We don't even know what he's gonna look like tomorrow. Like, you know, Big Baby Miller could literally go up to like 350 pounds. You know, north of 345 pounds overnight, you know, depending how the weight cut went for him. I'm expecting Daniel Dubois to probably come in about 255, right? 250, somewhere in that range, that he'll be in the ring. So we'll see how that turns out. Guys, go ahead and leave me a comment, because I'm really interested in what you guys think about this Anthony Joshua and Otto Allen fight, this Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker fight. These are real important fights, because this is setting up the big show, which is what everybody's anticipating to see around March 9th, which is Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. So let me know what you think. Guys, it's your boy, Claymore Reign. This is the ATP Combat Media Show. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And let me know what you think. At this point, though, we out.
They hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost.